What is up, you guys? Rachel back in the video, and today is going to be a story time, as you can see by the title, about the time I almost died. It's not as dramatic as you think, but in my opinion, it was a really bad experience, and it scared me. And I'm scared of elevators now. That's all I'm gonna tell you for right now. But so let's get right into the story. But So one day, or actually it was a couple days ago, we were going to the hospital so my cousin could see his mom who was in the hospital, and so I could go to the GI specialist because like a couple months ago, I think in February, the doctors figured out I had like food poisoning or something, and they were just now able to get me in to see if I still had it. So we were on the elevator.
I got 2 storm
and
from that,
so,
but no.
Well, hold on. First,
but
this is gonna be important later. But
exactly.
I have really bad anxiety, and you can ask any of my friends, or not any of my friends because I don't hang out with a lot of them. But you can ask Raven, Taz, and Ashley, or James and Eli. Yeah. So, but yeah. So we got on the elevator, and you could. It looked like it was perfectly fine, but it really wasn't. So literally a couple seconds after getting on, I was already kind of sketched out because there was a lot of people in it, and this hospital that we were in has been around for a really long time. And so we were getting on the elevator, and we started going up, and then instead of the elevator just like stopping, it decided. It didn't decide, but it literally just dropped 2 stories. It dropped 2 stories and like there was a bunch of kids in here. 2 kids got scared. 2 kids were really scared and crying. And I started having an anxiety attack. And it wasn't like literally. We were on the 5th floor, and we fell down to the 3rd floor. And the only reason we stopped was because my grandma, she was in the hospital. She was in the elevator with me. She clicked the emergency button, and the elevator locked, or something like that.
Ooh, barely missed him.
But yeah, I had an anxiety attack, and the whole time we were in the hospital, literally the whole time we were in the hospital, I was pretty much scared to go back on the elevators. Because the in between floors was like 20 feet, so we pretty much had to. But so yeah, I was scared to go on there, but on the elevators. And whenever we went to go pick up my cousin, which was in a different hospital, we had to take elevators, and then I got really scared. I didn't have another anxiety attack, but they thought I did because the first time I did it, I was crying and freaking out because what you do whenever you have an anxiety attack. And to all the people who have anxiety attacks, whenever you have an anxiety attack, or tell people you're with, like if I have an anxiety attack, don't tell me because it gets a lot worse. And especially if you have anxiety, and you're starting to have an anxiety attack, don't try to figure out if you're having an anxiety attack or not, because it makes it one knocked me. Sorry, my controller just disconnected. But
Made him fall. Okay.
Cause it gets a lot worse. And also I want to shout out to my friends. I want to shout out James and Eli because they carried me to this win. Eli had 8 kills, which is Raven Taz, and James, which is Ashley, had 2 kills. But yeah, they carried me to this dub mega hard, and I died. I'm not even gonna lie. But thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And I'm not just gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna let you all finish this video, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. His controller died mid-game. No, the other dude's white health. Yeah, he's white health. Yes, James, GG, dude.
Flick, too.
13.